Yeah. From my dome, from my head, write it down on pieces of paper and make it red. To have these dreams come true. If the sky's the limit, then I pray it still true. Cause I don't wanna forget this ambition to write. It seems so permanent. So if it's set in stone, to get there now, the journey's unknown. From my brain, the gray matter, the gears that are turning. Every day in this life is new lesson that I'm learning, but the question's still burning with wisdom that I'm discerning, intelligence that I'm gaining. My new solidarity is something that I'm proclaiming. I'm giving it my all to the rising, not the fall. I grew from this struggle, my mind was broken. No more rummaging all around this painful rubble. I'm facing my reality now, I pop this bubble of depression, delusions. I found a formula with no one supplying, so here's my solution. A declaration of independence, a personal constitution. We the people, more like the great I am. If no one helped me now, I can't help myself. I'll put it all in God's hands, as it withstands. And to myself, doubt a person, this did not fall, so it stands. From my dome, from my head, write it down on pieces of paper and make it red. To have these dreams come true. If the sky's the limit, then I pray it still true. Cause I don't wanna forget this ambition to write. It seems so permanent. So if it's set in stone, to get there now, the journey's unknown. As I wake, as I walk, as I travel, as I talk, I'm nomadic to encompass a map, to direct me at that with arrows on the path that narrows. Lord, you're keeping my mind sharp. You're defining all of my heart with more elegance in my tone. A chromatic, classy harp, cabeza, pluma, y hablar. I'm a talking pinhead, get the point thus far. I'm up in my car, going far, switching gears, looking up, I'm picturing the shroud. Ascension up in the clouds, past the sky, can't deny. Atmospheres I have will, I only really fail or get far. This is a space bar, the key is not the NZ. Searching Google, writing text, the only type to write is what hits the soul. I read your Taurus scroll, I'm going past all that pressure in that burning heat. The first verse, I was just warming up this beat. From my dome, from my head, write it down on pieces of paper and make it red. To have these dreams come true. If the sky's the limit, then I pray it still true. Cause I don't wanna forget this ambition to write. It seems so permanent. So if it's set in stone, to get there now, the journey's unknown. Since 12 years old, I've been learning how to spit. Not ever giving myself the opportunity to quit. I'm patient, it's time. No skateboard, but I've been on a constant grind. Gotta speak part of my mind. Riding bars, call them rails. Ain't playing games anymore. Developing a brain to score, call it traveler's tales. Not hesitant anymore, it was a heavy weight, but I see the grander scale. I'm coming out of all my load in retirement, confessing that the Great Commission progression is destined as a message that's affecting the changing environment. Round this date down cause I don't want to expire it. My life story, personal journey to inspire it. I hope the masses will listen to it and admire it. Got a new drive started, yeah, hot wire it. Power bang, pull the slide back, go and fire it. From my dome, from my head, write it down on pieces of paper and make it red. To have these dreams come true. If the sky's the limit, then I pray it still true. Cause I don't wanna forget this ambition to write. It seems so permanent. So if it's set in stone, to get there now, the journey's unknown.